Alright, what's our next quest?
I'm starting to run out of credits to give you. Whoever said crime doesn't pay?
I do. Thanks to you, the spaceport is up and running again, which is good for commerce, but also for smugglers. We've received a tip that someone has been bringing in contraband into New Atlantis through the spaceport, and we need to investigate. Well, technology-wise, criminals have always been one step ahead. No different now than it was centuries ago. Smugglers often have fancy shielding or scan jammers that allow them to evade the checks. But luckily, we can still use old-fashioned detective work to track these criminals down. Great. First, speak to one of the technicians over by landing pad B. Ask them if they've noticed any suspicious activity. Once you've gotten a lead, cross-reference their testimony with ship records over at Aegis. When you're done, report back to me with your findings.
Okay, can you tell me about more about the ship records?
Remember that job you did for Agent Plato? I finally had a reason to call in that favor he owes us. I asked him to pull the names and cargo of every potential smuggling ship that docked in the last month. He said he'll have a slate ready for you to examine. There should be a few working on the landing pads. If they don't know anything, move on to another. Right now, we don't have any good leads. But if anyone's seen anything, it will give us something to go on.
Mm-hmm.
See you later, Captain.
Howdy. Something I can do for you? It's about time. I've been telling my supervisor about that cargo ship for ages. I'm beginning to think he was ignoring me.
What about this ship? What about this ship is suspicious?
It's the way the crew handled the cargo. They were being way too delicate. The manifest said they were carrying potatoes, spuds. I don't know what was in those crates, but it certainly wasn't that.
What's the name of the ship?
That's the problem. I don't really look at the ship names when I work, just the ID number granted for clearance. I think it was UC576B. I do know it's a cargo class transport, if that helps.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Who do I speak to? You?
Yes?
No.
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to discuss the details of my division's work.
That I do, Captain. Sergeant Yumi said you'd be coming to pick it up. You've got good timing, too. I actually have a friend on a classified star station who sent me this list of potential smugglers the other day. Here you are. Given I owe you for the last job, I hope it serves some use.
Classified starship?
That's right. Classified station, top secret projects, etc., etc. Nothing you need to be concerned with at the moment, Captain.
The intel is for a star station. Will these records be useful here?
Yep. Every ship on that list has a route that goes through New Atlantis. Not surprising, given we're the biggest port in town. And if they're smuggling stuff there, you can bet your ass they're smuggling stuff here.
It's been a pleasure.
Hey. Always feels like we're understaffed.
Okay, read the slate. New items. Cargo ship.
Found those smugglers yet?
Yep, here you go.
How's the investigation going? No major hiccups, I hope? Holding your breath? Oh, well.
Is that right? Do you know the name by any chance?
Oh, crap.
Captain Enjai's ship. I think you might have hit the mark here. You had reports of their crew being less than professional on several occasions. Still, being a little rough around the edges isn't exactly a crime. Are you sure it's the right ship? Then the next step is searching their cargo for any smuggled contraband. And, as luck would have it, I believe the Anansi has already arrived at landing pad B. I'll make the call to have the ship detained until further notice. Your job is to board the ship, locate any illicit goods, and return them here. And if any of the crew puts up a fight, I trust you know what to do. Good luck.
On deck.
Oh, wow. Where's everybody at, though?
Looking for something? What now? What? What?
I wanna talk to...
What now?
You with UC Security? My suggestion? You turn around and pretend you saw nothing. You're barking up the wrong tree. Just get off the ship and tell your boss this ship's clean.
Oh, I don't like what you're saying.
You don't need to be here. Make it easy on yourself. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Oh, I'm gonna... Y'all got nothing else? Really? Really? Okay. Alright, alright.
Looking for something?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna find something. Oh shit, I fell.
You with UC Security? My suggestion? You turn around and pretend you saw nothing.
What's up here? Gotta be something here I missed. Something. Anything on a computer? Is nothing?
Look, what?
You're barking up the wrong tree. Just get off the ship and tell your boss this ship's clean.
Is this the wrong? Oh boy. There really is nothing here.
You don't need to be here. Make it easy on yourself. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
He's stuck.
You with UC security? My suggestion? You turn around and pretend you saw nothing.
You guys have nothing.